Yo, yo, what's up? Back with another one from the inside out and the upside down of Wacky Shit Wednesday. Um, do not attempt these stunts at home. If you do, then film it and email me the footage, okay? Or, hit me up. I'll do something with it. So what we do is we flush out the old videos. So if you've been to any of one of the, basically the last probably 5 or 6 Saturday shifts, you're going to see some of them same videos. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into a couple comments. See y'all who's here. I see y'all. Miss Sharon. Casey Little Al, Katrinka. Michigan Outpost. Disastrous Effect. Howdy. I see y'all. There's more of y'all too. More of y'all missing some people. Saw random in here earlier. Huckleberry. He'll be your Huckleberry. You know what I'm saying? He'll be your Huckleberry. I see y'all. Let's just go ahead and play the videos. Look, these are going to be the videos that we're going to flush out. Now listen, I always tell people strongly, this Wacky Shit Wednesday is just to get rid of videos so that when I do my future shows, we can have room for new videos, right? I always do new videos, so I have to clean out the files every now and then. If you see one that you absolutely love, then put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Let's start big. Let's start big.
Oh, nice. Let's check the replay real quick. Gabby starts with the front side fur burger down in the transition. Lays out with a nice crypt keeper. Last turn, big air. She hits him with the Megatron.
Shoot them both ways with it. Hit them both ways with it, Gabby. A classic on this show. Popsicle. I like that. It's a show favorite. That's why it gets played on. That's why it gets played. It's old school Brenda here.
Damn! You okay, Brenda? Walk it off.
You gotta walk that shit off, Brenda. Walk it off. Checking in with the chat. I see y'all. Katrinka, sometimes I think you had asked me, hey, I hadn't seen you in a while. We had, are you going live or anything, or is everything all right? And I was like, yeah. The Saturday shifts kind of come and go. They're not any specific schedule. Twice a month we do the Saturday shifts, if I can. It's a lot of work to put the videos together. Like tonight, I'm basically playing what's already been loaded on for me. And then after tonight, and I watch the live chat, I will make sure that I keep a video. If you're like, hey, I like the popsicle lady, or I like Gabby, I'm going to keep those videos, by overwhelming, people in the chat saying they like a video or not. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brenda and Stanley, you know what I'm saying? Like a match made in heaven. Honestly, Huckleberry. Nice. Huckleberry just points out the stuff that we need to be paying attention to anyway. You know what I'm saying? This one's these paws. This was Miss Sharon, one of her favorite in her group of favorites.
Oh, you want to be famous, huh? Twitch and Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, huh? Hashtag these paws, bitch.
Yeah. That's rough. But sometimes you gotta quit duck facing. You gotta stop that shit, y'all. Quit duck facing. Okay. Virginia Roots, good to see you. Everybody. Y'all remember when everybody in the club used to get tipsy? And then I quit drinking. And then shit, the club wasn't no fun no more. I was a bunch of drunk folks around me. I was like, damn, I'm the designated driver over here. What the hell happened? Did I grow up or something? I guess I did. Good to see y'all. I'm just running the old videos to get rid of them. If you see one you love, shout it out to me and say, I want you to keep this one. So that if I ever come into your show, you can play that one. Kung Fu Panda.
Dang it. Get the fuck out of here. Kung Fu Panda, bitch. Give me this shit right here. Fuck you up, man. I'm Kung Fu Panda, bitch.
Rumored around the old grapevine that I am indeed the Kung Fu Panda. And I will neither confirm or deny that either. You know what I mean? I'm switching light on and shining light on y'all shit to say y'all need to quit talking about people. You know what I mean? KC, get back.
This is Sparta!
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, KC. Oof, oof, for the people in the back and the people in the outback.
This is Sparta!
I don't care how many times I have to watch that one, it gets played. And for the people in the way back. I see you. I see y'all. Hey, you know, KC, you know this Sparta ain't going nowhere. That's a staple. Shh. That is a staple. And Roots is always, you like the clips. Roots cats make it, just funny people, just stupid stuff in life. That's all we do here. And I think there needs to be more of it. And we're going to claim that I am unique in that at least. And, amongst a very worried world, I will be a voice of laughter. I will try to be. I'll try to be that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's move them on down. Let's move them on down and get out of those. Hey, people like this one. Hey, look here. I'm sick of y'all asking about my motherfucking chair. You hear me? My chair's ashy. You know what I'm saying? It needs some motherfucking lotion. I get that. I could probably buy a new chair, but y'all motherfuckers need to quit bringing that shit up. I know that this chair is aged. This motherfucker's vintage, you know what I'm saying? But y'all keep bringing it up, telling me to put a blanket on this shit like a little old lady and shit. Fuck you, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep this old busted ass chair, you know what I'm saying? I got the money to afford to get a new one, but I ain't gonna because I like the way this motherfucker feels. The fact y'all keep bringing it up is just the reason for me to keep it. Fuck out of here. Katrinka asked, has he seen this? Too funny. I don't know. I don't know if he'd like it. I have actually talked to him through email a few times on other stuff way back in the day. It was over helping some people, but I don't know if he'd be mad. He ain't the kind to hold a grudge over something like that. What it was really my version of his response to all these people burning on him about his chair. Shit, the first time I saw it, I was tripping on it. And then the chat started letting him have it about his chair. It's kind of cracked and old. It's just an old chair. But I was kind of coming from his point of view of saying, hey, y'all can kiss my ass about the chair. I'm not going, the more y'all talk about it, probably the less I'm going to replace it. Mm-hmm. Hey, gel on point, potato buckets on point. Let me tell you something. Potato buckets look ruthlessly thick today, man. I did the third phase of that shit, man. Y'all growing some food? I know some of y'all out there are. I know there's some farmers in my fucking chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be growing that shit. Pilgrim, he be growing some other kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep going. Pickles, where you
I'm
at?
gonna tell you what, I am sick of doing all the fucking work around here. You hear me? Shit's gonna change since we move. I'm the one fighting the bobcats and foxes and snakes and shit. Y'all ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm Pickles, man. You better respect me, man. Y'all ain't paying me enough to do this shit.
You're not. Pickles ain't getting fairly fairly compensated over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Pickles, that duck be fighting all kind of shit. Like, if I was gonna have some yard animals, I'd want one like that though, because that's a duck that definitely, she lets them know everything's going on around the way. She even herds the other animals, like just an extremely intelligent duck. That's a legend. Pickles the boss. Yeah, she the boss, huh? And Virginia's thinking about eating pickles, not them kind of pickles. I saw a lady say everything that we've ever pickled, we've never done it with cucumbers. And I was like, what did she say? She said the one thing that we haven't pickled was cucumbers. Listen, these people are voting, y'all. These people are fucking voting, okay? Let's get down through them. Is that hammock for you?
See, you need a professional contractor to hook that hammock into the studs, baby.
Listen, you can't just hook that shit to anything. We talked about this, I don't know, about probably 4 or 5 months ago. We talked about Well, she did. Yeah, what's up, Canadian? Seeing new people, Michigan. I said hello to you, random. I saw you earlier, and I'm seeing you popping back in. Anthony, good to see you. Kill it and grill it. We're just doing the old throw out videos, y'all. That's all. That's what Wacky Shit Wednesday's about. We just get rid of all the old videos. If you see one you love, you shout it out to me in the chat, and I'll hang on to it for you. Especially because I'm seeing people that I see all the time. Coffee first. Good to see you. So we're just rolling the old videos, man. If you've been to any of the last probably 7 or 8 Saturday shifts, you're gonna see all pieces of those videos tonight. Let's keep running them. Ting King.
Fuck you doing walking through here like that, Cheryl? You know there's gonna be tax and tariff. Oh, you come through again, bitch. I'll give you a double dose. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna pay. What the fuck you doing, Bob? Oh, you think you're slick too? You know there's gonna be payment when y'all come through my area. Oh, you wanna know, Michelle? Get you some. The fuck y'all doing? Y'all have lost y'all's motherfucking mind. Oh, Bob, you want one too, don't you? Shit. Y'all gonna pay
the shout out to my daughter. My daughter thinks that she says that her life wouldn't be the same without me voicing videos these days. She pushes me to do it. She's like, Dad, I like it when you voice them. So shout out to my daughter. Candle, good to see you. I'm seeing all kind of new names come in. Rip Curl made it in. Joe Morgan, I hope you're doing well. Of course, I follow you daily. I know what's going on with you. I hope you're good. Moved out of the apartment and not shows aside from part drinking the rest of the bed. Listen, Joe, man, the next few days will be hard if you really want to kick it, bro. I can say it to you from a man who I used to drink. I mean, I'm not getting on you, but if you want to quit and be done with it, now be the time. It's gonna suck for a few days or maybe a week, but I think you'll be okay, man. I hope you do, and I know your life has been turned upside down, dude, in turmoil. We've got people in this whole like the YouTube, the YouTuber that are in bad shape right now. Some people's houses have burnt down, and like Joe's in a new chapter of his life. So everybody give a shout out to Joe Morgan that he can get this new chapter going and maybe it jettison to the next chapter and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? We love you, Joe. Yeah, we just want the best for you. And email us if you need anything. You know what I mean? So far, no seizures. Good. West Tennessee Prepper, new name. Maybe. I mean, Prepper Book Club. Good to see you. Let's keep running them videos, man.
The fuck y'all doing? Knocking at my fucking door like the police. Gary, Linda, Cheryl, I'm getting all y'all's trash cans tonight, bitches.
Yup. Sure as shit as I dropped the raccoon video, man, the chat jumps to like 30, 33. What's going on? People just popping in. It's just a Wacky Shit Wednesday. We don't doom and gloom here. If you're here for the first time, we don't doom and gloom here. Never do. I do content videos and they're not doom and gloom either. I do simple ABC 1, 2, 3 type of content that I like to do and the way I live. I'm not trying to tell you to buy the shit I buy or do the shit the way I do the shit or run drills the way I do or garden the way I do. But we can all help each other. Shout out to my gardeners out there, Random JL, KC, Miss Sharon, and Huckleberry. Right now, I'm thinking of as a few people who were in a chat who kind of was helping me with some gardening woes that I was having. So right now, Miss Sharon, I've got the garden covered up. She's my raised bed. I fertilized it and did everything, and I've got it covered up in black plastic so that I can get them weeds dead. I'm gonna next phase is to pull that off. Boom, bap, put the weed cloth down. I'll have to rake all them dead, all that dead stuff out of there. But and that'll be the biggest challenge. And then lay down the weed cloth, lay down the mulch there, and then cut my slits and put my stuff in the ground. But my potato buckets are boom. I mean, I don't know what happened, man. But we did get a little rain. But I keep a regular water on your potato buckets because they drain real well. You know what I mean? They're draining anyway. They're standing up. They're getting all the heat of the day. In some cases. But growing some food. Yeah. Hopefully, Miss Sharon, I do. Hey, appreciate it, Roots. That's the stuff I like doing. Honestly, is making y'all laugh on these live videos. It's just making people kind of relax and go, man, that's funny. Rather, better them than me. You see somebody fall, makes you feel better about your day. Maybe I don't know. But doing little small content like, hey guys, this is what I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and show you the way I do things and I'm prepared. I'm doing things all the time. Like today, I'm gonna mulch the potato buckets. I got them mulched out with some old recycled straw. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bore y'all with the garden shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I love that shit. I feel close to the creator when I'm out there barefooted in the garden and stuff, man. I'm serious. And you see something go from a seed to a plant that gives you fruit, man, that's all of it wrapped into one. Let's keep running them, man. Only Paul. Shout out to you, Huckleberry.
What's up? My name is Cody, and I love to turn over trash cans. I love to dig holes in the yard, you know what I'm saying? And I love to just sniff strangers right in their ass, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I see y'all. Hey, Roots. You know what? I will, and I thank you for that encouragement. Just keep them coming. It's encouraging. I know you grow the stuff and can, and you're all about that stuff too. You know, I would literally. I remember a lot of the canning days with you, and I could sit there and just watch people do that, just their arms from here down, doing the canning, showing the techniques, and the conversations they would have in the meantime. But they were teaching people stuff. I'm going to put some potatoes that have been growing eyes that don't know where the name is. Raised bed tomorrow in the dirt. Hey, listen, it will. Coffee. You drop them in there. Dig a hole. Go ahead and dig a trench for them. Put that seedling in there and throw some dirt over it. Mound it up. And that sucker, man, give it about, watered, of course, and all that. But give it about 8 days and you'll see that fucking root. That's how I do my potato buckets. Y'all can go look. I got a 1 and 2. I've done them for a couple of years on YouTube, but I'm more interested in doing them now. I want to show people exactly what works for me and that it works. People are going, oh, you do it that way. Like you fill the soil all the way up after the seeding. I'm like, yeah, that's the way to get the root to go longer. And I learned it from some people who were potato bucket masters. I can't even remember, some homestead channel. But like, I don't know, I guess it was about 5 years ago. I was like, I want to make potatoes in buckets. And I went and found a little old dude, and he did it in buckets, and he had 12, 15 buckets, kind of like I do. By the end of the summer, I'll probably have a dozen going. We got some babies going right now. What would be volunteers from the compost pile? So I'm gonna bring them along too. It'll just be a later date that they harvest is all. Let's keep running videos, y'all. Wrong video.
Here you go. Get you some of that. You ain't built for this. Now you got shit on your jacket. Look at you.
You know what? If you ain't about that ranch and that farming life like that, don't be in there. Don't be in there. You got what you deserve for the people in the back and the people from front to back.
Here you go. Get you some of that. You ain't built for this. Now you got shit on your jacket. Look at you.
Tired of them, man. I'm tired of them. How y'all feeling? It is all I see on the TV is people fighting on universities. That shit's crazy to me. To my kids, and I got one that will be heading to college someday. If I ever catch you doing some shit like that, kid, we're gonna make sure we pull your tuition. Your ass gonna be working at Burger King if you're starting shit for no reason. People mad at some shit they can't even really show you on a map. They couldn't take a globe and where these places are. They couldn't show you. I tried to grow bags and they were off the ground, but grubs ate them. I ate them. Grubs will get them. The bag with the buckets, you're watching them. I keep them on the porch. Like I don't want them getting all day full sun and get burnt up. So they're on a porch where they get this like afternoon blast, so they get watered in the morning and an afternoon blast of sun. Just bright. I constantly move them too, so that they're not just growing all different directions. Look like we glitched out for a second. We back. 5 by 5, 556 by 556. Are we good? Check it. 1, 2, 3. I hope so. That's what I call the Lion King.
Let's sing it, Teddy. Hakuna Matata. I said it means no worries.
Hey, do me a favor and shut the fuck up.
That's the point in the show where things get real. You know what I mean? Can't get no more real than that. Shout out to my cat lovers. Thank you, Loretta, for the 5x5 and Random with the 5x5 and coffee 5x5. Thank you. I saw it go black on my other device. It doesn't mean that I glitched with y'all, but I did see it interrupt on the big screen. That is a fat cat. That was a fat cat. Hey, let's play that one again.
Let's sing it, Teddy. Hakuna Matata. I said it means no worries.
Hey, do me a favor and shut the fuck up.
That was harsh, bro. Harsh. Let's keep going. Hey, our girl Brenda be making. Hey, her and Stanley have made the show as much as anybody. Shout out to you, Brenda.
Damn, Brenda, walk it off.
You gotta walk that off, Brenda. Whoa. Whoa. All right, keep that one. Katrinka, finally, I'm seeing stuff. Hopefully, I'll look back. Walk it off, Brenda, KC says. I'll tell any of y'all to walk it off if you fall. Because you are your own first responder, for real. For real. Anybody that's ever lived alone for any length of time, like you live, whether it be, your girlfriend or whatever doesn't live with you and you live alone, your kids have all gotten grown and moved out, you know that, shit, you fall, it's on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Put some coconut oil on it, Brenda. Jim, good evening from East Tennessee. I saw your video today. Hey, FJB, every day, FJB, every day to my old buddy Jim, East Tennessee Preparedness. He's in East. I'm more South. Good to see y'all. Let's keep running the videos. We're just doing the stupid videos, y'all. Since Jim came in, I'm seeing new faces all the time. Just doing the old videos. And if you like a particular one, and you ever stop into my chats on Saturday, holler it out, and I'll keep it for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. Let's cook.
Yo, City Boys, how we cook. What you need is some batteries and then some Sudafed. My house got blown up, y'all.
You can't be doing that stuff, man. Can't be doing it. Can't be cooking meth. It's dangerous. Bad for you. I don't even want to go into all the reasons that meth is bad. Okay, there's just, Yeah, let's go to the news.
We're at I-64. We apparently have a vehicle upside down. Jesus Christ! Back to you, Bob.
Back in my days, I was a news guy back in the days. I went by Paul. My name was Paul. I used to tell motherfuckers my name is Paul, and I don't fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Run it! But you can choose how. Shout out to you, fam, if you're out there.
Hey, little buddy, wake up. You know what I'm saying? You've been sleeping all day. Wake up, little buddy. I'm tired. What?
Oh! Hit him right upside the southern part of his cranium. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Coffee. Good night. We will. You too. You too. Drugs are bad in Virginia. I see y'all. It's good to see you. 823. Maybe meant 824. Can we need to shout it, just Josh, and say, hey man, is it 824? Huh. Should we just move one number, bro? Because I feel like that's what's more going on. Hey, maybe 1024 is what it really is. Quote that. Hey, for real. Look, hey, y'all can count on me to guarantee you that on 1024, during that month, after that election, things will go chaotic either way. It don't matter who gets elected. Shit'll be chaotic. I fear it will be chaotic. Anti-Jack, good to see you, Grandma Nana. I've been watching the chat. We're just playing old videos, man, trying to get through the night, man. I call this one Simba.
I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. Let me get to... Oh, hell no. Shit, you got it, Simba. Hakuna Matata, bitches.
Yep. You ready to do something till it's a couple of male lions that run into the back of your shit. Dink. I'm getting stuff coming down. Dink, dink. You know what I'm saying? You know how it comes down to your phone. Dink, 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 dink. Ain't no telling, man. They listening. They're listening. Hey, this is why your man ain't texting you, girls.
Do you want to know why he's not texting you right now?
That's why. Good to see you too, Grandma Nana. Stay away from the back legs, Prepper Book Club. We need to shorten that out. Book Club, PBC. Mad Chad, good to see you. Good to see you. Just a Wednesday night, flushing out the videos from Saturdays. Most time we don't run into each other, brother, because you're doing your thing and I do mine on. I mean, you know, we go at the same time, and you always got love over here, brother. One night we'll do a show if you want to, Mad Shed. You text me and we'll do a shift together, Saturday shift if you want to, and then you can go on and do your show. Like set yours for right after mine. As soon as we leave mine, you go into yours and throw some axes. We'll do that. I'll set it up, brother. Let's keep playing the old videos. It's the boat.
Ain't no hope, I can't cope, I need some rope, it all floats. And then I poop on your boat.
Poop on your boat, poop on your boat, yeah. Poop on your boat, poop on your boat.
Did anybody know how many actual poop pellets came out? Me and Purple Tribe went over it one night. Hey, Shad, seriously, hit me up if you ever want to do one. We'll do one, and then you can like schedule yours for right after. I go from usually about 8 to 9:30 Central, but do them as fast as I can. Roots, me and Shad did one before. We've done a triple panel before a couple of times. Me and Shad did. I think with Rescue back in the day, I believe. 556 by 556. Okay, we good? Yeah. No, I didn't call you a dank rip curl. I tell you what, though, I will call you a MacGyver. That's a MacGyver right there. When he made them smoke bombs, like I already knew he was the man, but then he made his own homemade smoke bombs, and man, he smoked out the street out there. So, of course, having your own improvised smoke bombs would be very good for actually retreating, for escape, evasion, all that stuff. Yeah, it's hard to fight in the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Judy.
Careful out there, Judy. Oh, shit, Judy. You just got to get up and walk it off. You know what I'm saying? Walk it off.
Yeah, you do. You truly have to walk it off sometimes, Hey, 7.62 by 7.62, another good caliber. Charlie. Oh, hey, I think I know what you're saying, Judy. Huckleberry saying he needs 2 grills now. Need the 2 new grills now. Well, I guess. I mean, yeah. I forget where I'm at half the time. Y'all talking about grilling and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 grills here. One I like better than the other one. Like one I might just leave behind. But no, I got 3 grills. One cheapy that I'll leave behind. I got a smoker, and then I got another bigger one. I run charcoal or wood, y'all, if I'm gonna do something. Basically, I don't have no propane type of stuff for that. That's just gonna be sticks or charcoal briquettes. Brenda's a paraplegic after that one. Hey, Brenda's got 3 or 4 bad spills on this show, and she has yet to stop. The car grill and her teeth. Yeah, they made a match, KC. Judy put her mouth all up against. She tried to really almost take it too far with the car. You know what I'm saying? Give it a little smoochy, and the car was like, "Hey, listen here, we're both gonna be dented after this." Hey, and they picked up a new 7.62 today. Hey, y'all, stay strapped. That's me, man. Always strapped. That's my PSA for anybody. If I don't get nothing out in this, it'll be stay strapped always. I just shifted over to 9mm for the summer. I want to be a little lighter and a little closer to the body, because I'm just wearing t-shirts and shorts now. So you want to keep it like that. Let's keep running them. Stanley.
Oh, Stanley, he in the big time now. Go, Stanley. You got this, baby. Oh, shit, Stanley.
Stanley, you goofy as hell, man. again with Stanley.
Oh, you got your new little bicycle, Stanley? Show me what you can do, man. Oh, shit, Stanley.
So I showed you there from when he was a little kid to his appearance at the X Games there, and the boy still ain't no good. But I'm gonna support you, Stanley. And again, I ask the people who know me well, if you got my phone number, you can call and ask me about Stanley. And I'll tell you all about little Stanley, my cousin Stanley. I'll tell you the whole story, man. I love it's simple. Cheryl.
See you later, Cheryl. Oh, shit, Cheryl. Uh-oh, you good? Hey, you gotta walk it off. There you go. Walk it off. You're good? Woo-wee. Oh, shit, Cheryl. Hey, you gotta walk that off, too.
You got to walk off both of them. First off, Cheryl, you shouldn't have been out there with some fucking Crocs on or flip-flops or whatever it is the fuck you had. That ain't tactical. It ain't practical. It ain't what you do on ice. It's just not. So you failed twice. And you ain't going to forget that. I hope you don't forget that lesson. And it makes you better. You know? I'm going to be like agenda-free TV and just look around my studio and you know what I mean? Steve on agenda-free, good channel, but he's always looking around. Hey man. But like he's got 19 monitors or something. They got news coming from all over the place. He probably got chicken wire and fucking all kind of fucking plug-ins and fucking antennas and shit and coat hangers with aluminum foil on them and shit. He's looking at, I don't know. But agenda-free TV, it's good stuff, but he's always constantly looking around. That's where I saw the riots last night at UCLA. Let's talk about that. Or let's don't. I'd rather not. I'd rather talk about mountain mixed martial arts. Yep. That's an intimate style, I will say, of martial arts. Very intimate. Mountain mixed martial arts. They do it in Virginia, I think, only. Tactical flip-flops. Listen, there are good flip-flops that actually have treads on them, but not on ice. Ain't none of that shit going to help. A good boot might, but, you can still fall. You know what I'm saying? She was out there with like on some little Old Navy, little summer flip-flop type shit. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you. It says the Independent here. Let's see, Loretta Hooch. Loretta, you've been here. G-Mom Nana. I'm just trying not to miss any comments. Anti-Jake, if I said hello to you too. Just playing the old clips, man. Just playing the old clips.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay, chainsaw has fallen. Nicked against her back. Is it running? Oh my goodness. Now the other ladder has fallen against the branch that he cut. She's on the ground. Could be dead. We don't know. Here comes the tree limb. All this because you knew a guy who could do it cheaper.
Lesson learned. Lesson learned. You always thinking, hashtag old clips. Thanks, Random. That's a good one. So that's what Wednesdays are about. So flushing out the old clips. If you've been here on Saturday night, you've seen you've seen some of these. So what I do is I try to narrow it down by the Wacky Shit Wednesdays, the ones people really like, and they say it in the chat, and I watch the live chat later to make sure I don't get rid of a video that, like, say somebody that comes in all the time likes. Like there's certain ones that Grope Foo, like certain people go, hey, I love that Grope Foo. Or I get emails of videos or certain videos people like, or there'll be a bunch of emojis in the chat that are laughing, at the time that I drop one. So if you see one you really like, we've gotten through a few tonight. I know some of the ones that are y'all's favorites. The other ones I have to flush them so that I can do new shows. Let's keep running them. The Amish, boy, what y'all know about that?
The Amish don't give a fuck about an EMP. They got their bug out ride parked right outside the Walmart. You know what I'm saying, son? They ready.
Ready. Yep. The difference in the Amish and me and an EMP is if we're at the Walmart, I'm walking. I got my EDC bag and I'm walking. They're going to get in their buggy and ride home and say, it's going down, everybody. Get everybody together because it's going down in the city. Meanwhile, I'm going to be trying to get home as fast as I possibly can with the minimum EDC that I carry in the summer. Hey, have you an EDC? Have you something? Now, this is the one I'm carrying. I don't mean to never talk about all that, but 40 ounces of water, 1,700 calories, a full medical kit, chapstick, just little things you don't think you need. A couple of knives, extra mags for my pistol, fire and water kit here. There's a tarp in there if I needed to make shelter, and some rope, and a Ranger roll at the bottom. That's just to get home. If I'm carrying that because I don't want to stay the night nowhere. I want to get my ass home. And always wear good shoes when you're traveling somewhere. Huckleberry tell you to have another pair in the car. Carry an extra pair with you. It ain't gonna be shit extra weight to sling them over your damn bag or your neck, because you can sure switch out some shoes. But my main concern with my EDC is getting home or being able to handle some kind of emergency in my life. Like, it has all the little bells and whistles that you would carry with you, like, hey, Carmex for your lips, eye drops. Like, right down to everything, like a full medical kit. I actually overkill, but you can't overkill on your medical. The 40 ounces of water, believe me, that's going to be vital. It's heavy, but it's going to be vital. You know what I'm saying? Always wear good shoes, always. You said it, unless you're around the house and stuff with the flip-flops like Cheryl, you're still wrong for that. You're still wrong for going out there with them flip-flops. But I'm saying, if you're driving anywhere 20 minutes away from your house, you better have some good shoes on. In case your ass has to walk, because we've all been stranded. I don't know if y'all have, but I can say without a doubt 80% of this chat's had to walk home before from some long distance several times in my life.
Hey, your mom looks like a dog.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, y'all need to leave these dogs alone. I keep extra stuff in the car year round. Disaster respect, good point. With me, I noticed I still got my blankets in the car. I'm like, it's summer. I don't really need blankets. But I'm like, they're not hurting nothing back there. Like, I'm talking about a few. If I ever had to spend the night in the car, and I got the right car to spend the night in too. I've slept in it before, and it sleeps pretty good. It sleeps pretty nice. But I hadn't pulled them out. And usually for the summer, the hot months, I take the blankets out. But I noticed I haven't yet. I moved one of my ADC knives around to a spot where it is mounted to the dash. So if I ever got in some jam upside down, that ADC knife that's for cutting is going to be right there where I can grab it. You know what I'm saying? It's the Enforcer. I think somebody gifted it to me a long time. It's got the blade. It's also got the glass punch and the seatbelt cutter. You know what I'm saying? So I put it where I can, no matter from upside down, I'd be able to get to it. And then carry a couple of knives always. If I can get to my EDC bag, I'm going to use that knife to cut loose. It's just whichever one's closer. We know what you're saying. Okay, let's keep running them. There's two genders?
Wait a minute, say what? Shut the fuck up, Cheryl. You know there ain't but two genders.
It's true. That's true. It's always been true. I hate to point that out, but yep, it's true. Hey, here's I don't know if somebody asked for earlier for Charlie, but if everybody remembers, this is one of my many Charlies.
Hey, I'll see you this afternoon, Charlie. Be careful now. Oh shit, Charlie. He's still going. You good? Oh my God. Walk it off, Charlie. Walk it off.
Yep. Walk it off, Charlie. Good to see you, Metal. Good to see you, Gardner Josh. New people just running out of time. We just playing stupid ass videos to flush the pipes. Metal, I know. I think I do a Saturday show a couple times a month. This is to get rid of all them old videos. It's kind of like an anniversary we have. Like twice a year, I'll do these Wacky Shit Wednesdays. It's not a. It's kind of special to be here, really, because it's good. I always got my sock neck knife, even in the shower. Hey, that's tactical as shit, man. I like that, Michigan. I like that. Comment of the night. Hey, Motherfucker had the video of the what's called a shower gun. It's in this plastic case, so if you're ever in the shower, there's a gun in there in a plastic case, man. It ain't getting no water on it or nothing, no soap, no nothing. It's in this little box, so you got a shower pistol. You know what I'm saying? Tactical.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Let him cook. Let him cook, man. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Seeing new names in here tonight. Y'all know what dog food tastes like?
You know what dog food tastes like? Do you? It tastes just like it smells. Delicious.
Hey, for you preppers out there, ain't a bad idea to prep some dog food because, hey, listen, you would eat it if your ass was hungry. Fortunately, I won't have to eat dog food. Now I have extra stuff for my cat. Actually, he has extra pate that stays up in a can. So if something ever went down, and then after that, he's eating beans and rice. If some shit really went down, I'm not gonna eat my cat. He's gonna be eating rice and beans with us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Michigan, I think there's a video somewhere of a dude, that did it. It's got like Babylon B or something. It's called the shower pistol. I think it's on YouTube. I prep dog food for my dogs. Absolutely. I'll buy an extra bag of what CJ eats. But like I say, I've got the pate, and from time to time I have to roll through it. So I keep just restacking his pate to where if something went down, and there's tuna up for him too. But he's gonna be eating what I eat. I would definitely am gonna share with my animals regardless. If something happened, I'm eating the neighbor's dog, no need for him to stick extra dog food. Hey, you know what? That's damn. Oof. I don't know how dog would taste, man. I'm sure that in some countries they eat that shit like it's steak. Like it's like, hey, we're having some dog chops. Y'all want to come over? Macaroni and dog chops. Like, nah, I'm pretty good, man. I don't want to be eating little Fido, spot. I don't want to be eating, Nah, I'm good. It seemed like it'd be tough. I don't know. They eat a pretty good diet. It probably tastes pretty good, but let's not eat our dogs, okay? Let's not go to that point yet. You know what I'm saying? He prep for life coming in here saying dog be good as hell. I don't know. AJ, why? Why? I'm seeing people I ain't seen in a while too. I mean, it's packed in here. We're just playing videos, man. The old ones, getting rid of them. Second in a tree.
Nice cut, bro. Uh-oh, you should run. What the fuck? Did you throw a grenade in there, bro? That motherfucker exploded like it was in a drone strike or something.
Damn, everybody's, oh my God, man. So obviously the eating dog is a thing, man. So Shad, while he was in Okinawa, and in one of his mini Marine stories, said he ate dog and it's not bad, really. I just, look, man, I just don't think I could do it. Now, listen, if you didn't know and that shit was, you were hungry, I think you're just going to eat it. But I don't know if I'd willingly want to eat dog. I don't know, man. Like you're like, well, you'll eat cow, you'll eat pig. Well, it's different. I don't know. I've had dog tooth shed in Guam. It's definitely a thing. See, y'all have brought forth some of our real fears that all across the world people do indeed eat dog. I did see a video one time somewhere where a guy there was one of them trucks really went and gathered them up. Not like your local little dog catcher guy, but like a guy that's eating them. That they were eating them in some country. So he's got a whole bunch of it in his cage thing in his truck, and he's driving down the road. So this dude comes behind him on a little moped scooter shit and undoes it. And so as they're moving, you see dogs are jumping out for their safety, and some of them are getting rolled up and stuff. But you're assuming they're scattering. Like he was just giving them a chance to survive. But we ain't got to eat Fido, man. We don't have to eat. No, we don't have to eat Beethoven. We don't. But since y'all have already tried it, and I guess it ain't bad. But I don't know. I just stick to other stuff. Man, I'm seeing a lot of people. Good to see you, Jennifer. Our taboos, our delicacies around the world, of course, delicacy versus poverty. Hey, listen, right? Like if it was down to some shit, where people, you do have to think you're going to kill animals. Like I like to watch the squirrels in the back of my property, but if shit came down real bad, I'm knocking their asses off, man. I'm knocking these squirrels off, and then I'm gonna go deeper and start hunting more of them. Like real talk, man. They're cool and shit, hanging out and watching them, but in a real scenario, I'm shooting the shit out of them squirrels. Yeah, this is the piano dog, man. This you can't get much better than this. You're welcome. Play. See,
there's some days that I want to bite the shit out of that Amazon driver. Because that dude is an asshole. And some days I just want to shit on the floor. And some days I want to chew up a fucking shoe. Because they taste so fucking good. In the afternoons, I like to lick my balls. Because I'm a dog.
You know what I'm saying? I see some axes getting thrown. Anywhere Mad Chad's around is going to be mad axes thrown. We're just going to keep running through the fucking stupid, ridiculous fucking videos. Call this one Tyler.
Throw me one. There you go. Hey, my name's Tyler. Hey, appreciate you. Hey, come on, throw me another one. Don't be stingy. Come on now.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Virginia, you know what? See? This is where we can admit we're grown enough to say, okay, she says choice, dog versus neighbor. I'll probably go dog first. LOL. So she has given me the other side of it. Yes, I would definitely probably rather eat dog than long pig for sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I mean, yeah, hungry, you know, you're gonna eat anything if you're hungry. But she's right. I would take dog any day over human, over long pig. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good to see y'all. Walk it off. Prepper book club. Are you walking off Charlie from back in the day? Charlie had to walk it off. I just asked this why. Just why.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here.
Yep. Hey, like you know what's crazy? We think of these. Long pig is after we run out of grubs. Virginia, God, brings me right back down to earth all the time, don't you? Just got me in the headlock and just keep hitting me, don't you, Virginia? You're right though. Hey, you know, little Al with the wig, You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got the game. Nobody's got that. When they say quit spending your money on stupid shit, I'll go out and buy some owl wigs. I don't give a damn. I'll buy one for my cat if the motherfucker would wear it. You know what I'm saying? I will. I like to call this one Ruby.
Ruby, what do you want?
Hamburger?
Hamburger?
French fries?
French fries?
Fart.
Fart. Ruby!
Ruby got you. She got you. Stanley.
Where's Stanley? He's riding his bike. Oh, shit, Stanley. Walk it off. Walk it off.
Prepper Book Club with hunger is the best sauce. Touche. It is. That evil little laugh, huh? My neighbor's an African-American female with bright red hair. I have seen that actually. That's pretty normal. Pretty normal. You know, people always talk about like culture stealing, but I think everybody takes from everybody's culture. Like I don't understand people being mad about like cultural appropriation and not blackface or whiteface or that kind of shit like that. I'm saying like hairstyles. Like we all have adapted different, hairstyles from each other, like all different, whether it be brown, black, white, Asian people, it doesn't matter. Spanish, African, we all take from each other. European, we've all taken from each other's styles. That's America. Hey, Jennifer, I noticed that y'all hadn't been here in a while, and it looked like it had been something had happened there, so I had to reinstate you. If people aren't like if you ain't been in the chat in a while, it will get rid of your wrenches for your people. So you got to be careful. So every time and I think it's appearances. I just ain't seen y'all in a while. I ain't really went live. I went 3 weeks ago on the eclipse, but it was just having fun. But I ain't done a Saturday shift in about 6 weeks or 8 weeks, and I'm planning on doing another one. That's what this show's for, us to purge out all those videos. Charlie Manson.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here.
Can't get through a show. See, that's one of those that's kind of a staple. Like certain things, Banger Baby, Sparta. There's certain things that are they just stay with it. Sandy.
Here you go, showing off in front of your friends. You don't want to do your little kung fu and shit, don't you, Cindy? Let me remind you. Yep, gotcha. Hold on. Let me show everybody what's really going on in this house. Get the
Stop playing, y'all. Stop playing. Little Stanley, you need to stop
Dropping
playing.
in, we got newcomer Stanley Jenkins. Backside 180 into the chairlift. Yeah, that's going to end his day.
Telling you, my cousin Stanley, he's just not catching a break like he needs to. He's just not catching that break. You know what I'm saying? This is how KC is going to be rolling around in the shift. This is what her car going to look like.
Closing $1 million deals, catch me swerving, burning $100 bills. How I feel when you ballin', going places they never go. It ain't all about the money, but I stack it 'cause you never know.
You never know. Yep. Some people going to be rolling different than other people when the world goes shit upside down. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to take a second. Our weather has shifted here for the good. We seem to be heading towards that time. Now, I've been doing my potato buckets for 6-8 weeks now, but that's because I've been controlling them not getting frost on them and shit too. But it's time. Like we're fixing to hit the heat, man. I was out today, and we're fixing to get into the heat in Tennessee. You know, it's time. It's time to grow some food. Then they see me rolling. They're hating. Anybody else fight back with the cats? Random says, so somebody will. Somebody will. Damn it. Somebody will. I call this one Earl.
What have you done today besides nothing? You ain't done shit.
You ain't done shit but hurt yourself. 81 there today, Miss Sharon. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think 83 was the high today. Now, of course, tonight it might get down, 55, 52, on the mountain. It chills out real quick. As soon as I tell you what, I have the greatest sunset view behind my home. I mean, since I've lived here, I will miss that when I do eventually move from here, is that sunset every evening behind my house. And when it drops below the mountain, you can feel the temperature immediately change on this mountain when that sun goes behind and goes down. Beyond my view here, it gets cold within minutes. Within minutes. It's crazy how we call this one the 5-finger discount.
Oh, you just gonna skate right through my hood. Let me tell you something, man. Hold on. Ooh, no. That's what we call the 5-finger discount where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Cuz walk it off. You're gonna be all right, baby.
Hey, Earl of Olay. Hey, I appreciate you, Katrinka. This is just fun in an otherwise uptight world. I've been seeing you dropping the videos about retired people and about nursing too. My mom was a nurse. The mother of one of my children is a nurse. One of my best friends, who now lives in Seattle, is a nurse. So I know all too well. And one of my best friends that I've met here in the last 3 or 4 years is on YouTube was a registered nurse. So I know all about that. I love it. Shout out to our nurses, man. You cannot run a hospital without registered nurses. I'm just sorry. You can't. You just can't do it. And shift, it'd sure be nice to know some RNs. Be nice to have an RN in your whatever mutual assistance group bullshit they talk about. My problem is trusting people, y'all. I'm gonna speak on some real stuff for a minute. It would be absolutely trusting like that neighbor to hold up their end of the bargain that we ride this shit out together and we protect each other type of shit. I have yet to only meet so many people in my life, and some of them are my family, that I would depend on to while I took a nap for them to shoot the shit out of somebody that was trying to kill me and take my food. Miss Sharon, I wish we were all close together, some of us. Like for real. For reals, I wish we were. I've been watching your growing stuff. Miss Sharon obviously got a green thumb too. She grows all kind of stuff. Like I said earlier in the show, Miss Sharon, you helped me with that, like the stuff I need to do. And also shout out to KC. I had some fire ants that were causing chaos in the edge of my garden. She said, hit them with the cinnamon. I was like, all right. So I one afternoon, and then next day they were vacated. They were gone. So that cinnamon does work. The cinnamon absolutely works. Jane, it's okay. People are late. Prepper for Life, if you're still in here, I noticed y'all had lost something had happened where y'all had lost a wrench or something there, but I reinstated it. Like I say, if you haven't been in the chat in a while, it'll automatically get rid of the stuff. I've had because of comments being said one time in my chat. There was some ugly comments said back in the day. They took every wrench I had's wrench. They took every mod from me. They said, you will have to reinstate mods. This was by YouTube because they allowed some kind of ugly comment or something go by in my chat. I don't know what it was. I still to this day don't know what the comment was and don't know who said it or whatever, but it got me. We took a hit that night on some comment. It was pretty bad, obviously. We usually try to watch it. I keep enough wrench game to watch that. But if Jennifer and AJ, if y'all hadn't been here in a while, and I noticed y'all weren't blue, so I turned y'all blue again. Good to see y'all. This is the Pond Police.
Boy, I done told you 27 times you ain't gonna be fishing out here on my pond, Earl. Done told you about fishing out here without paying a toll. You know what I'm saying? What was you thinking, Earl? Yeah, now you ain't getting your bucket. Yeah, take off. Yeah, where you going, Earl? Told you about fishing down here.
Yep, hey, Roots, real talk. Excuse me, y'all. YouTube, this long drawn out email of what had happened and a certain threat. It said threatening behavior or threatening actions in chat, and it removed all mods. It said the channel owner will have to you'll have to basically go in and do new wrenches on everybody. Bug out, good to see you. You don't feel any wackier? Because you ain't been here. I don't know why. We've been playing the shit out of videos. Timu, stop.
Has shoes now, so you fill them up, put a little stuff in them for the soaking your feet, make your feet smell good and shit, moisturize them. Oh, but you gonna keep on working in them, walking around and shit, just for your feet to get soaked. $1.98 ain't a bad price though.
It's not. That's not a bad price for the soak shoes. It's not, but still, Timu's out here tripping, y'all. Tripping. Somebody I know, they bought a rug, right? They didn't look at the fine print. The rug was about this big, man. It's a square. It was made for a gerbil cage. That's what it was made for. They didn't look at the fine print. You know what I mean? It looks like to me, Virginia, is some kind of thing where you put the roses in there and then a little soap and the water, and you let your dogs get some love. But you're out here still cleaning it, motherfuckers, man. Like, what the hell? They don't look tactical or practical. She gonna get jungle rock from those shoes, KC. For real. Don't they know? Hey man, when I get, I need to relax, I hit my Spotify list to calm my fucking nerves. Yep. So you put on your Spotify list to calm your nerves. You know what I'm saying? I got many lists on Spotify, but some of them I do just to calm my fucking nerves. You got to do it. Let's keep running them, man. It was just all about the videos tonight and flushing them out. If you love a video, say, hey, I love that video. Keep that one, motherfucker. TT1, like, that's my favorite video. All through the show, I've been saying it. This was one I call the Savannah. Be careful.
Oh, you done came to the wrong part of the savannah. Let me show you something. Yeah. You like that shit? It's your little weak-ass truck. Here's a fresh one. Now ride on out if you can, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't be doing that shit, y'all. Rock on, little doggy. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Good to see you. Let's keep running them. Let's ride it. Locked in the zone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all locked in. That's all we've been doing for an hour is just playing videos. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's going to do tonight. So if you got favorites, say them, because otherwise they'll be the next few days. I'll have to definitely, if you're ever going to do a StreamYard show, I'll tell you, you can only have so many clips loaded in this bank, right? In your what's called your brands. is what they're called. And you can only have so many in there if you ever want to do like where you're posting multiple videos. And that depends on the length of them too. Mine are all short videos. CJ outrolling, yeah, CJ would too, except for CJ can't stand the car. He can't stand it. KC, I'm not even playing. Hey, which one would Miss Sharon? Tell me which one was your favorite. And we'll go into another one. This guy, this shows you the problems that go on. This lady just wanted to get, she was going to see Madonna and just was bitching about the parking. I don't know.
Like 10 blocks away. So I just got my cardio. I need an oxygen tank and a cigarette at the same time.
Nice. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all, AJ and Jennifer too. Mrs. Prepping for Life. I know y'all are probably doing the things we were talking earlier about gardening and stuff. So far, like I'm ready to put my raised bed together now and then do the final. And I'm gonna film the stages of it, of pulling off that nasty black plastic, digging up those roots, and showing you what that looked like, and then putting the weed cloth down, then slapping the mulch over that. That way it protects your weed cloth better, and then cutting my slits and in some cases I'm just putting seeds right in. Like that's how I do it. I go straight from seed. Even some people do the little cups and stuff. I do too, but like I go straight from seed. And I was looking through my seeds, man. I got so many great seeds and new stuff I'm going to try. Thanks to KC. Appreciate you. Let's keep running the videos. This is the affordable Tesla truck. This is the one. If y'all see this, man, get this for me. Seriously, get this for me. Miss Sharon, you text me and I'll find that freaking video and I'll get it for you. You're one of my favorite people. You text me personally and I'll go back and I'll find it. Some of them eventually make it over to Diabolical Television. And those videos, like 6 months after you might see them here, I start to sprinkle them on too. So always check that Diabolical if y'all are subscribed. And you could play that list, go into the channel and push play all and let it play that list of just these madcap clips. It's with usually no commercials, I would hope, because it ain't but 100 and something, subscribers. But there's like 500 videos and they're all like these things here. Let's keep running them, man. This is the plan. You and your brain always have a plan, but it never works out.
All right, we just made ourselves a plan. Look at this plan. We're so good at planning. We're marvelous at planning. Yeah. Now all that is left is for us to do the plan. Ah, the doing, yes. Yes, the doing. Take a 5-minute break, 10 minutes, 1 hour. Forget the plan. Forget the plan.
That's what happens. Or you take that afternoon nap and then you wake up thinking that it's the year 2028. I don't know. I don't know. It's up to you. This is the 80s. Tell me, can y'all hear that video? Because I don't think that video can be heard. If you can't, can y'all hear that video? Because I don't think that video. There it is. Let me get that taken care of. So could y'all hear what the little girl said? Because I have noticed this before. Hey, I'd like to do some Bollywood type shit, and sometimes I do. I have had some Indian, like clips come up in my stuff because there is funny shit that comes out of India. Cool. Okay, so the little girl goes, Dad. And I knew that because I'd seen it before. So that video we'll go ahead and get rid of. You just delete it. She says, Dad, did y'all have shoes in the 80s? And he was like, really? And I was like, really? And I would tell her, no, we didn't. We played barefooted. We did have shoes, but we went barefooted a lot. I mean, in Tennessee, you can go barefooted about 7 months out of the year, really. You really can. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to the. Yeah. Hey, Prepper Book Club, are you Prepper Book Club might be back in. He might be back a little bit. You said feet soup. Is that talking about the Timu shit? Sometimes it's hard to. I still go barefooted, feet soup. Okay. KC's barefoot 12 months a year. Hey, listen, in the winter, it's too cold here to be barefoot. Like on the mountain, it's too cold. When it's 8 degrees outside or 10 degrees, whatever, 18 degrees, you gotta have some socks on at least. Hey, he about to win the fight. Oh, I love Chet. Chet does what the fuck he wants to do. Let's keep running them, y'all. Let's just get out of here. Yeah. I see a grounding, as KC says. So, KC, you're just grounding 12 months out of the year, huh? Shit. Need to do more of that then, maybe. You know what I mean? I've always, a lot of people have told me over the years, hey, go walk outside. Like, they're like, hang up the phone, go outside and walk in the grass barefooted for a while. Just stand out in the yard for a little while. You know what I mean? Socks is close. So see, you don't like being barefooted. Now, yeah, your feet can get roughed up now. Now, like if I'm going walking somewhere like to the mailbox or something, I'm not going to walk all the way barefoot because you can stab your foot with something, like or whatever. Walk across the street or whatever you're going to do. You need to put something on because you don't know what you're going to run into. Be glass out there and anything. But honestly, walking barefooted will strengthen your feet too. It'll strengthen them to any of that. Like gravel and shit don't really hurt me because I walk enough barefooted. Kick it root down. Kick it root down. I love it, man. This is the squirrel.
I know y'all put grease on the bird feeder. Now I got this knife. I'm coming for you motherfuckers. You heard me? Hey, that crazy squirrel's back again.
He's back again. So it seems to be a problem. It seems to be a problem over there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all seen it with it, how they did him. They put the grease on the little bird feeder and made his ass spin around and shit, man. He can't get no grip on that shit. Tenderfoot white people. Hey, for real though. I'm glad as a Caucasian myself from somewhere. There's some white people in my lineage. I'm sure somewhere in my lineage is white people, but there are also other people too. I'm sure too. Native American from granddad's side. But honestly, walking barefoot a lot does strengthen. It strengthens the bottom of them feet. Doesn't make them so we're like Miss Sharon says she can't walk in gravel barefooted. It just, I don't know. I guess as a kid, I just kept my feet tough. It's like your hands. If you work with your hands a lot, they'll stay tough. The hands will stay tough no matter what. Even when you're retired, if you keep using the hands and you're offended, Huckleberry, somebody's sleeping on the couch tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Let's keep running them.
Done today beside nothing. You ain't done shit.
That. Sorry about that. We had old man Earl. You know what I'm saying? Now let's do the math.
Yeah, I got 2 kids with 4 baby fathers.
Never mind. We've seen her before, man. Brenda making her debut again.
Oh, Brenda, I love your new tractor. Golly. Oh, shit, Brenda. You got to walk that off. Yep, you got to walk it off. You just bruised.
You gotta walk out. Hey, boy, they getting at it in the chat, man. Some white people getting offended by some Native Americans in there, the old milk toast ass people. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I can get a tan. If I'm out in it, I can get a tan. You know what I mean? Luckily. For me, the Native American side, for me, is not being able to grow any real face hair, like a beard of any kind. Like I literally have to be in the woods for 20 years and not shave, and it might be like this long. It might be just coming off, curling off my chin, and these would be like some little handlebars or whatever. That's about all I could grow. It would grow, but it would take it forever, dude. I don't have to shave that much. Brenda's gonna hurt herself over there. Brenda, she's tough, like Little Stanley. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. Little Stanley, you asking
Stanley with his bucket tree. Let's see. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Whoop. Oh shit, Stanley.
He's always at some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Brenda, I know Katrinka, you like Brenda. The saga of Brenda is what we'll call that from now on. Me and you, we'll call that the saga of Brenda. Like Gabby is actually, Gabby, aka Megatron. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep running them. Yeah, y'all like that cream corn or the whole kernel corn? Just for any of the corn people in the house, if you know, you know. This one I like to call Wi-Fi because some people should not have Wi-Fi, man.
Do not drink water. Dogs drink water. Camels drink water. Four-legged beasts drink water. Do you know in order to drink water scientifically, you will have to stand on all fours, you have to elongate your neck, and you have to lap the water with your tongue? Your tongue is not even long enough, and it don't have the type of muscles that other mammals have to even lap that water in. In order for you to drink water, you got to close your hands together and do this. You got to do everything but what you can do naturally with it to even drink this water. You getting water in cups and glasses. You weren't born with cups, glasses, and bowls and none of that other shit.
What? So I guess, that's when your podcast has gone too far, bro. You gotta stop smoking so much of that Jamaican's lamb's wool before you do a podcast, bro, because you're taking it too deep there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm half Hawaiian, but you would never know by looking at me. The other half Scythian German that is like white, but it's kind of white that'll take over. Yeah, listen, hey, man, I'm light-skinned too, but have Native American background. We're all, if you live in America or you're born in America, your ass has got all kind of stuff in you. You know what I'm saying? We are the cult of personality for real. I mean, lately though, some of it's showing in a bad way, but I don't know. I need to pray for these young folks, but just for these young folks to realize, I don't know, man. Growing up and raising kids and shit will teach you a few things about economics and about struggles and shit, man. And the right, picking the right battles to fight and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Katrinka with the big, hey, it's in the eyes, BB. We know it's in the eyes. Yeah, like I think we all are. We're all a bunch of what would be called mutts, I guess. This is my dream as a kid was to join the TJC, which is the toy jumping convention competition.
Turn down for what?
Some had pointed out in the past that had he not made that lip, it would have been terrible. It would have been terrible. A disastrous effect coming in saying that he is a certified mutt. Appreciate you dropping stuff, Miss Sharon. That's cool. Here we go. Let's keep going with the rejection.
Do not have to accept her rejection.
This dude probably has duct tape and zip ties in his bag.
Yeah. I mean, probably. He's one of those love gurus, and we know you're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot. Play you out one called The King. Indeed, y'all. Indeed. This has been one of those wacky shit Wednesdays, man. We played the videos. I'll look back and see who liked which videos, and those will be the ones we keep. And of course, we purge the rest to make room for new ones. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple, y'all. I would tell y'all to be doing stuff, man. I know there's a lot of people that that have work and family and all that stuff, but like be growing some food, be stacking some food, put up some water, man. I mean, do you got 2 or 3 weeks worth of water? Do you got 2 months worth of canned goods? I mean, it's not that hard to achieve. It's not. It's really not, man. I take it a little too seriously. And look, I ain't the end all be all of prepared people, but like if some shit went down, I've got food to stay in the fight. I mean, I've got things that can keep me, from having to depend on any outside services if need be for a while. And then you got to start improvising, which means, we'll be going and grabbing water from the pond and actually purifying it. That's a whole nother video I ought to do there, is purifying some actual pond water and then drinking it. That'd be pretty cool. You'd never call yourself a mutt, Virginia, but you do have, like, if you look at like multi-ethnic kind of pieces that fit into us all. If we were all to do DNA tests, it would probably be impossible for anybody to actually stand on being a racist at that point. You would be like, I'm kind of stupid for being a racist because I have all kind of shit in me, man. Like, where the fuck is the 6% Dominican Republic? Like, what is that? But we all do, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, appreciate y'all being here. Just Wacky Shit Wednesday. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully had some, some fun times and just, bullshit on your TV. Just another little program, man. I love y'all. Be looking for, I'm gonna be doing some gardening videos, shit, some gun range videos, all kind of shit, man. Set the bells and shit for all your favorite creators, and to make sure you know when they do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. Peace.